What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be a reading for 14th of February, Saint Valentine's Day 2018. So let me shuffle now the cards, guys, and we can see what the collective energies for that day, which I bet most of you are excited about, are going to be. Okay, let me cut the deck. I'll place it right here, and we have the first card, the second card, and then we do have the third card. Okay, so the first card about Saint Valentine's Day is going to be, wow, look at that, it is the Star card, guys. So it couldn't be any better than this, because the Star card is a sign of unfolding love, unconditional support, as well as a outlook for the brightest future you could possibly reach within your grasp. Now the Star card, it is a sign of the turmoil, and as we saw in the previous days, is going to be quite of a tough day. The turmoil has ended, and right now you can celebrate and you can hope for the best that you can actually and possibly expect from the future. There is nothing much to be said about the Star card, guys, than that this is a card showing, giving you not just brighter perspective for the future, but as well as a chance to start anew with something that you have been cut off in the past. What I'm trying to say here is that, for example, this card could signify reconciliation. This card could signify a long-term job that you're going to get in that day, or a project that you're going to work out, that you are going to work with, which is going to have a long-term benefits for you, etc., etc. Now, as you can see here, the woman is is pouring, or it is not pouring, but laying out water into the lake, filling up the emotional states of the overall community, or kind of like filling up your personal emotional states and your soul with the brightest emotions possibly that can be reached. And also the star as a symbol of hope is something that gives you something to look forward to. So if you are feeling desperate, my point is that in that particular day, guys, if you are feeling desperate, something is going to happen which is going to give you a thing that you need, that you will look forward to for the future. And those which are going to celebrate the Valentine's Day, then this card is promising that you will experience the peak of your love experience, guys, or kind of like only pleasant emotions will be at your plate at this particular day. And the next card, that will be the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, excuse me. Not necessarily a bad card, guys. Actually, this card points that there will be a lot of changes happening, changes which are happening through sudden surprises. A lot of things will move around, and there will be sudden around turns. So let's say that you that you had a very tough fight in the previous day of your partner. They told you that they will not celebrate the Saint Valentine. With that card coming up here, they may tell you that they have a change of heart and they want to spend the time with you. So it's kind of like a more positive outlook, especially next to the Star card. The Five of Wands, it is giving you the opportunity to alter certain things through surprises that are going to happen in your daily routine, surprises which are going to allow you to around turn a certain misfortunate circumstances at your behalf, and at the end traverse them into something very, very positive. Very important to know that the Five of Wands is also a card where people clashes with their ideas. So there could be a misunderstandings, or it is not misunderstandings but arguments with someone from your surroundings, very likely to be your partner, your mother, your father, boss, etc., which have a slightly different idea about how the things needs to proceed forward. However, you should not accept that kind of an argument with a for the worse, okay, because these kind of arguments actually gives you the it's not even an opportunity, guys, it is more like the outlet of the true approach toward the situation. I don't want you to understand me wrong, there is no better way to explain the card rather than the the fire or the energy which is going to be created through these arguments and through these clashes of ideas. It is a constructive energy, and you can use it to solidify your position, to consolidate your relationship, especially with these two cards. If you have an argument with your partner, then it does look like that you will make up with them in the bed, you know, having sex and so on. Now the next card, that will be the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is a typical card where one crosses a gateway toward unexplored fields, or kind of like he's observing and he's looking through that gateway toward an unexplored fields. Now the Two of Wands in that particular case will show you how much unfoldment you actually have in front of you without even making an effort to attract newness into your life. In general, this card points, guys, that you have a huge field of showing yourself, or kind of like a field where you can conquer with your current capabilities instead of searching for a new field to prove yourself. What I'm trying to say here with the Two of Wands is that you may show that aggression to show yourself as the master of your work, which is or the master of your things, which is something great. Okay, but in the same time, it is a card of how can I place it in words, of unwillingness to make a compromise. So you have to be mindful about that, okay, because we do have these two here, and that could be interpreted, guys, as an argument where none is willing to make a compromise and one wants things to happen right now in this very moment, and if that's the case, they are going to lose a lot, if not everything that they got at their plate. So instead of relying on these two, rely on the Star with the Five of Wands. Show your love to the world, guys. Show your positive outlook, how much hope you have for the future, and as well what stands in front of you that you are looking forward to, etc., etc. The Two of Wands, only use the energy of the Two of Wands where you can explore how exactly you can reach that particular dream you have of yours, and as well use it for use the aggression from that card in order to reach that particular goal, not to bruise yourself upon other people, because there are going to be interactions with other people that is inevitable. Either they're going to come as a surprise, as I said, or they're going to come as something necessary for that particular day, guys. It is again very important to show love instead of aggression. This is all about that day, guys. Show love and understanding and compassion instead of aggression toward the people, and a lot of doors, like the Two of Wands shows, a lot of doorways will be open for you. So that was the tarot reading for St. Valentine's Day, 14th of February 2018. I hope you liked it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, please like and share the video so it can help to more people. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can purchase such from tarotpredictions.net, my website, or if you want on-demand services, you can follow me at Instant Go. My account there is Tarot Predictions. Both links, by the way, written down there in the description of the video. That being said, guys, Rat signing out now. As always, stay positive, guys. Stay informed. See you next time. Bye.